Hello, this is Brian Simonson, and this is a series of videos for the Report Writer where we are doing an example project and hopefully going through a lot of the functionality of the Report Writer. So far we have gone over the basic goal of the project, we have gone over the current parameter sheet, and we have imported the data for that we'll need. If this is like a table and a couple figures and a set of bullets. And we have also formatted those tables and charts primarily, though there is still a little messiness there that we talked about in the last video that the report writer will clean up for us. And so we are basically ready to go. What we need to do now is tell the report writer where all this good stuff goes in the report. So returning to our example, we had a template that the client provided. Here's an appendix, right? All right, go through this, and I can make this a little bigger for everyone to see, right? So we have this template. We want to populate the numbers and charts and tables in here. So what we're going to do right off the bat is take a copy of this and save it with the name at the end. It must be underscore template. So let me close my document. I have already done this. Right, so it's right here. We're going to call it example project underscore template. This is just a copy of that document. And what we're going to do is methodically go through this and change everything that needs to be changed. So, okay, let's start with the first thing to do is make sure that the report writer is going to be pointing to this document. Let's make sure that we took care of that. So we're going to go here, go back to the our Excel file, go to the current parameters page, and we're telling you it to go to D Brian, right? Report writer example project, that's correct. And the report file, and this is the report file, example project underscore template dot docs. It must be underscore template, it must be in the wording. All right, so we have this, and what we're going to do is we're going to be working on current report A will be kind of our test run here. I think that's important. And so let's start building that out, shall we? Well, the key to putting this all together, though, is the report numbers sheet. That in the report numbers sheet, you will have three major areas. There are basically numbers in columns A through C, charts in columns G through L, and tables in columns N through, I know it takes a while, N through X. That sounds, the tables look like it's a lot of stuff to put in there, and there is, but after you get going, it's a lot of copying and pasting and very similar spiel. A lot of it really is just, maybe a little bit of overkill, but you just never know, given your situation. Now, so let's start really easy, shall we? Let's start with just numbers. Or words and things of that nature. So let's pick out, reading through this document. Let me make this bigger, right? So first thing we can do is talk about right here in the first page, Company A 2018 Employee Report. Well, okay. So we don't want, that name is going to have to change, right? Not always Company A, which it might be A, might be B, right? So let's go to the report writer. And what we want is this, we're going to say this is always equal to, let's go back to current parameters, the current report ID. Makes sense, right? Okay, that's the value. Now we're going to give it a description, maybe just for we know that's the current company, right? Right? Oh, sorry, sorry, I got it mixed up. The value, see? There's me forgetting how to use the tool because it's all blank and I don't have something to copy from, right? So that's the value. Now we have to give it an ID, right? So it should be unique, and we will get into this later when you have lots of tables. You want to make sure that your numbering system is unique. And so, though I would probably give this a name, like a good name, like company or something, right? We're going to, just for fun, I'm going to call this a number. Just, right? That's and I'm going to call it 001. Why do I do that? I don't call it number 1 because number 1 and number 10 are, right? number 10 actually has the word number 1 in it. So it needs to be unique. So when doing this, always do a 001, 002. Now I have 999 possible numbers I can put in there, if that makes sense. Okay, so there we go. Number 1, I want it to say this, the value. Let me change the formatting there to general, I think, first, and then hit enter. Right. Oh, I don't think it likes A to H because it's really just A. There we go. So anyway, there we go. If you're wondering what happened right there, I had a merge cell on current parameters, and it doesn't like having a range there. So now, what else needs to happen here? I would recommend that, well, not just recommend, it's an order, that you format these cells as you go. These values, I believe, can be general, but you, just to be safe, call it text, okay? Because this is a text, this will always be a textual number. Okay, let's keep, so now it says value number 1. What do we do? Where does that go in the report? So let's go to the template, and we're gonna type @ £, $. That's the shift button, and you're writing 2, 3, 4, right? Underscore number 001. Okay? So when you run the report writer, A will pop up right there. All right? Now, let's keep going. Do not touch the table of contents. That will take care of itself if you have the update table of contents on, by the way. So here we go. This is report review. And now let's read through this. This report goes over the basic information for company A. All right. So company what? Well, it's company and pound $ underscore number 001. So you can put it as many times as you need in the report. Okay. So right there. All right. And see it again every time. Frankly, I probably could have done a search and replace here, but that's okay. And if we see any other cases as we fill this out, I might just be fixing it as we go. Well, I see another one right here. At pound $. Right? All right. Now, again, it's okay that this says A in the table of contents because it hasn't been updated yet. When it gets updated, it'll get updated as per, you have to use your outline. This should be based on actual outlining. You know how to do an outline at the top. If the table of contents, it will automatically update because these are like the heading. These are formatted as certain headings, right? So don't worry about the table of contents looks a little weird. And any more company A's? Last company A right here. And pound $ underscore number 001. All right, I think that's good. Okay, what else we got here? Let's see, and any more numbers that we can go over. This table shows the ages of the XX employees at company A. Well, how many employees are there? Okay, great point. So in company A, let's go take a look at some of the data we have. In table, we got table 1, figure 1, right? So we got 30 employees there, 30, 20. Okay, so we have 30 employees. Now notice nothing here actually tells us we have 30 employees. We have this data. So how could we construct the total number of employees? My thought would be, let me make sure, simply to sum up these values here, right? So I'm going to just, right here, I'm going to just create a little cheating area. Why not? Over here in column J. And this is equal to the sum, a little Excel magic, right, of this. I don't think it cares if it sees X's. No, it does not. Great. So that's 30, right? I'll just total employees. I have no idea how I actually did this in my first demo video. It doesn't matter. There's all different ways to get a project done, right? So there you go. It's going to be in cell J2, right? So let's go back to report numbers. And we're going to create another number, number 002. That is the total employees, right? Oh, my spelling. And where is that? That is, I set table 1 in this cell right here. Hit enter. Now this is very important. You need to format these numbers or it will not know how to type these values into the report. So format the cells. We're gonna go, oh, there's a number. Oh, it's good. That's 0 decimal places. I agree with that format. Great. Okay. Fantastic. So this is number 002. Let's go to the Word template. And here it is. And pound $sign. Number 002. Okay, I think that is all the actual numbers that we kind of type into the report. Oh, right here. I do it again, just for fun. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna hit save here. Save our results so far. Now, all right, so there you have it. We have begun to incorporate all that imported information into our template. And this is basically how you use the numbers columns of the report numbers tab. In the next video, we will start setting up the charts and then another video for the tables. And that's it. See you at the next video.